Meat Smoke Fire here, and we're on another live cook. Today we haven't got 3 dishes, we've got 3.5, 4, 3, 2, I don't know, I haven't worked it out. Anyway, a couple of lovely dishes, and we've got a special guest as well. We have some of the normal team and not some of the normal team. Anyway, I'm going to cut in and straight on the talk about the intros. So today we have somebody special here on work experience, and he's doing the camera. It's Simon. He wasn't expecting that. No. So Andrea is not here, so Simon's on the camera. We've got Helena at the bar.
Hello.
Doing all the usual typing. We've got Amelia doing the drinking. And we've got Lila, who's going to help me with the cooking. No mama today. She's not feeling great, so get better soon, mama. Anyway, so today we are going to do a chicken katsu, and I know we've done a katsu before, but we had one on holiday at Biffin's Kitchen,
yes,
in Croy Bay, and it was epic. So we contacted Biffin's Kitchen, George. Helena did all this, by the way, and so he sent us a recipe, have a look at his website. There's a whole load of stuff on there, really good. We loved it.
And can we just wish George?
Oh.
Wish George best of luck in the triathlon tomorrow, the North Devon triathlon.
Cool, nice one. So we're going to do chicken katsu because Lila likes chicken nuggets, and it's sort of like chicken nuggets. And we're also going to do, we did the cones the other week, the little tortilla cones, and we did them with a sweet and sour sticky paneer, but we're going to make them savoury, so we're going to do that. And Lila's going to do that because Lila's been and practiced this yesterday, and she's going to cook that. She's laughing. But anyway, I'm going to take you over here. Watch the pace, Simon. Cole's on. Ah, morning, Colin. In from New York. Come and have a look in here. So in here, this is going to be our sauce. I've got some potato, one normal large potato. I've got 2 carrots, 2 onions, 2 cloves of garlic, and they're just sautéing down. And they've been going a little while, so they've all softened up a bit. So I'm now going to add some ingredients to them. So we're going to go in with 1 tablespoon of curry powder. And this is a mild madras, so we're going to get that in there. We're going to go in with a tablespoon of garam masala, get that in there. A tablespoon of mango chutney, so that can go in. A 50 millilitres of soy sauce. Some chicken stock. Now I'm going to use 1 stock cube and 1 of the wet cubes, the wet stocks. So we'll get that in there, and we'll get that to break down in a minute, because I think it gives a great combination. So we're going with that. We're going to give that all a good stir around. This is just in a Lodge Dutch oven, directly over the heat. And now we need to add some moisture to it. So I've got 400 millilitres of coconut milk. When you buy coconut milk, this is 70% coconut. Go for that stuff. Look it up. If you look on a normal tin of coconut milk from the supermarkets, it's probably 50%. There's no coconut in it. It's all add-ons. So get your coconut milk in there. Give it a good stir. I'm going to put in 400 millilitres of water. I might put a little bit less to start, and I can add the last bit at the end. And the juice of a lemon. So that's going to go in with our Mexican elbow. Lila thought that was hilarious this morning. She said, why don't you just call it a lemon squeezer? Fair enough. So juice of a lemon, all in there. Give it a stir, and now we're going to give this about 20 minutes just to boil down. We'll get that potato so it thickens it all. And I'm going to shut this down a tiny bit because it was probably racing. And that is our sauce. Dead easy. That's going to be our katsu sauce, and then we're going to blend it. Right, Lila. Yeah. You're up. Come on over. So what are we going to do? You've got to talk so they can hear you.
So you've got to cut the wraps in half.
Okay. So we've got some tortilla wraps, mini ones. We're just going to chop them in half, and then what do we do?
Then you've got to seal. You put like
bit of oil on the edges.
Seal it.
Yeah. What about mine? You did this last time. Do I have to do mine?
That's how I do it.
Okay. So seal it up, and then you're going to put that so it wraps inside it. We did on the cones the other day. It might help it stick, it might not. What you're trying to do is get this corner bit, aren't you? So that's really good this time.
Yeah.
And then we'll take a cocktail stick each and go in from the pointy end through into the middle, up a bit, and then out, so it holds it all together. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Then what have we got here? What is this?
That's cinnamon mixed with sugar.
Okay. And we've got a plate full of it, so we can put a bit more on, couldn't we?
You got to coat the whole thing in oil first,
Yeah.
so it sticks.
Right, so you do one and then I'll do mine. So basically what we're going to do with these is coat them with a bit of oil so that the cinnamon sugar sticks, and then we're going to bake them. God, my tummy's rambling. Right, I'll do mine, you can do yours. I'll get the knife out of the way for a minute. Is there any special technique or just...
No, you just put it all on.
This is the first time I've done this. I wasn't here when they did a practice of this yesterday. Yours good, or has it come undone?
It's come undone.
Right, so undo it. Now just take this up, take the skewer out. If it comes undone, just take the skewer out. We'll redo it. Just so it holds together. There you go. Yeah, you just got to be a little bit careful with these so that they don't fall apart. But the cinnamon sugar gives it a lovely crisp crunch. It's like eating, what did we say yesterday? Like eating churros or eating a donut.
Yeah.
We're talking about, you know, the competition about licking your lips. Right, you can take those over. Right, we're over here, Simon. Keeping him on his toes. So in this egg, we've got it 180, 200 degrees roughly. We've got it set up with a convector in there, so it's a baking setup and a baking stone. So if we open that up, oh, what do we have ready for that?
Oh yeah.
We're teaching Lila to make circles.
Yeah.
So we've got our circles. Try not to touch. Yeah, just pop them all on. Space them out. We're going to bake these for 10, 12 minutes, something like that. We did them a bit less last time,
I
didn't
think
we?
let's go for 7 to start with.
Okay, so we'll see how these turn out.
Tasty research.
But they're just going to crisp up. It can be beautiful. Awesome. So what else are we going to do when they're cooked? We're going to tell
also
people.
Gonna like grill the fruit so like goes all like caramelised.
Yeah. So we're going to caramelise up some fruit. We've got some biscuits, so we could do those now, couldn't we? Get those ready. Yeah. Right. Let's take that out of the way. Let's give our board a little wipe down just to make it more presentable. And we've got some amaretti biscuits. So I don't think you'd had them before, had you?
I think.
Do you?
I don't think so. I'm not really sure.
So Lila has tried some amaretti biscuits. So they're in a bag, and you're going to whack it. So all we're doing is trying to make little crumbs of the biscuits, because we're going to put those into the bottom of our cones.
So the liquid don't leak through.
Exactly. So yeah, it keeps all the liquid, and then we're going to fill in there. What liquids we're using?
Custard and Greek yogurt.
Yeah. And what else did we use something else yesterday?
Yeah, we used ice cream yesterday.
Oh yeah, we had ice cream in them as well. So
That's
yeah, I
probably-
didn't. While I didn't make them yesterday, I did get to eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are those good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So that can go in a bowl. What was in that bowl? That's where these
That's
were.
yeah. They were.
Okay. Perfect. So that's all ready. What else have we got for you? So we've got tinned custard, normal Greek yogurt,
And honey goes with the
and some honey. We've got some honey in a little
Yeah.
squeezy pot that we're going to put on in a bit. So let's bake those. In the meantime, I'll get on the katsu. Okay, thank you, Lila. You can have a seat for a minute. Let's have a little look at this, give it a stir. So hopefully this is all bubbling away. It is nicely, it's warming up now. This needs about 15-20 minutes. And it will just soak up all of that. We'll see if it needs any salt and pepper later, but it will soak up all of that. All the potatoes will break down, and then they'll go starchy, and it will thicken it up. And then we're just going to blend it with a stick blender. and that will be our katsu sauce. Right. Do you want to help me with the chicken nugget bits? Right, come over here, Simon. Because we haven't done any of these, have we? Right, let me crack the eggs. If you want to stand here, Lila. Let's get some eggs in there. If you can grab a fork out of that little tub on there. Yeah, the chicken is in the fridge. Yeah, thank you. I'll put the eggs somewhere out of the way. Put them down there for a second. The plants. Just going to wipe them. Ah, perfect. Right, so we are going to do. Just going to whisk these up. Oh, they're good colour. Right. Have you done this before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get another plate, please, Helena? Sorry, I've forgotten to get a plate. So all we've done, or all I've done this morning, I've got a couple of chicken breasts, and I've basically put them between cling film and then whacked them with a rolling pin to flatten them out, and then I've cut them into smaller pieces. So all we're going to do with all of these, you've got your gloves, is we're going to go in the flour, and you want to do this one-handed because you get messy. Thank you, Helena. So you're going in the flour, then you're going to go in the egg, and then you're going to go in the panko breadcrumbs. And you can sprinkle those over the top, but try and keep one hand clean. So you can do a couple. And I'll come and do another one. It's be difficult for Simon to get maybe all of us in. Right. But if you do it like this, they're all going to have a nice bit of crunchy bit on the outside. That's cool. I have forgotten one thing, Helena. I've forgotten the oil. Sorry. Veg oil, yeah, whatever. So the flour just makes them dry, then you get the wet egg on. I think we had Mark on here last time telling us we needed to double or triple do them to make them, oh sorry Lila, get them really crispy. And then what we're going to do is fry these off. So they're like little goujons. So if your kids don't like katsu curry, they can have this. Thank you very much. Yeah, just pop, yeah, anyway. Cool. Right. Do you want to, while we do this, why doesn't Simon come over to you, Helena, and you can tell us who's on and what's going on?
Okay. Right. It's okay, Amelia, you can sit beside.
He's not used to this, is he?
Look, it's fine. You're not really in it. It's all good. It's all good. So, who have we got on today? Do you want to read any out? No? Okay. So, we have got Franco's on, Darren, and Kerry. Colin from New York. Where does Colin normally live? Easton, yeah. Andrea, she's watching at home because she's going to watch Soul later. We've got Sue, we've got Hampshire Barbecue.
Sue on?
Yeah.
Sue's at Solex, isn't she?
I don't know, is Sue at Solex? She might tell us. Ash is on. We have got Phil in his grill. Jane. Ali Beggs, who's just on some pulled pork. Ash is going to be using his wok a bit later. He's doing crispy chili beef and egg fried rice. Jeanette. Jim, who's doing beef cheek tacos. Karen. Mickey, who's doing, he's smoking some chickpeas for hummus. And then he's got flatbreads, chicken wings and samosas. Getting ready for some nibbles for tomorrow. Karen, she's a regular, and they bought one of the little Scotty ovens which went to the British Grand Prix. Franco's not cooking, he's having a weekend off. Lazy. Phil was doing slow cooked shoulder of lamb.
Nice.
Lila, your timer's just gone off. Do you want to have a quick look at your cones?
There's our panko breadcrumb chicken that we'll put on in a minute.
They look good. And
So
then
how do we know when they're ready?
they go a bit more golden.
Bit more
you can
golden.
see how they've gone golden around
On
the
top,
tops and bottoms.
I reckon, yeah. Another 2
3,
minutes,
yeah,
2 or 3.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what someone said? Nana looks younger because that's when
Yeah.
Nana normally sits.
Right.
Oh, we've got Simon from, he says, Hola from Portimao. I don't know where that is.
Where?
Portimao. Portimao. Or maybe that should be Portugal and he's just got his, I don't know.
Yeah. Wow.
We've got Dave from Oxford. No, Sue's not at Solex.
Oh, she was yesterday or the day before. Right.
Oh, Andrew Salter, just cooking up his breakfast. His 101st outdoor cook of the year.
Nice one, Andrew. Perfect. Yeah. Should be 101st cook of the year by now. Easily. Perfect. Right. So, Lila and I have done these. So what we're going to go do is go and get these fried off now. So if you follow me over, Simon. In this egg, I have, and you could do it on the same egg as that one I'm just speeding through. We've just got a cast iron pan, some vegetable oil, so I'm just going to pop it in there. We want these to just crunch up, so I'm just going to put these individual bits in and they'll go nice and golden. So if you don't like katsu curry, you can just have these. And they'll take 3 or 4 minutes aside, that's it. So we'll try and get them all in. But I think Lila is going to, she likes curry, doesn't she? So we're going to try and get to some katsu curry. Right, they're all in. So we'll let those go. I'm going to wash my hands again. Yeah, go over there and I'll be back in a second. Right. So Helena, who's on? Anything else?
Oh, Rob's barbecue's on. What else have we got? Colin's off to find a deli for breakfast. Sue was at Solex during the week. Back home now in cloudy Devon, apparently.
Yeah, it's not very sunny here. Simon's worried about how cold he is. You are allowed to talk, Simon.
It's okay.
Andrea does. Right.
Jim's Big Green Egg is doing beef tacos. They sound nice.
Should we have another look? Do you reckon that's it?
I reckon that's done.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, take these out, put them on a little cooling rack. You can do that. As long as you grab just the tips. Yeah.
The paper can fly.
That's right. I've got a paper. Last one. We could make more of these, but 6 will do us. Get that out of the way. Now, I'm going to change the setup of this egg because we want to now grill some fruit. So we're going to put some fruit in there. So I'll get rid of that and my baking, my convector. Our egg is lovely and hot. So we've got, I'm going to pop a cast iron pan on it to one side and let that warm up. But Lila has been...
Oh, contentious.
Oh.
Someone's asked, what are the predictions for the footy tomorrow? Well, Ash has asked, what would we reckon the predictions for the footy tomorrow?
Ash has asked, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, typical Ash, bring that up. We've got some nectarines, you're right. They were peaches, we did them with flat peaches yesterday, but we found some nectarines, so we're going to do some nectarines. We put them onto these skewers that are double skewers. So they've got a loop at the bottom. The idea of that is that you can easily turn them over, because I think you put them on the wooden skewers yesterday and it was hard to flip them over.
Yeah.
So we put them on the double skewers so they'll flip over. Sue cooked us some lovely fruit when we were down in Devon. And we've also got some strawberries that we've crunched up or chopped up. Crunched up, that's the wrong way of doing it. Chopped up, and we're going to put those in the pan. Do we need to fry them or do we just chuck them in?
Well, just see how they
Can
go.
I
We
move
could,
them around with the wooden spatula?
Okay, right.
yeah.
So we'll start with these, and if they're ready first. So we put them on this bit here. Yeah, we just need to careful we don't touch it with our fingers. I might have to turn these over when we get to that point. I reckon we can put them that way around then.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're going to go. Now the pan isn't going to be hot enough yet, so we'll give that a minute or two.
Can I
So-
just, I've got Rob's barbecues on
Okay,
today.
what's his joke
So
today?
his joke today is, if anyone gets a message from me about canned meat, don't open it, it's spam. Oh, that was
Rubbish.
like tumbleweed. that
Rubbish.
one.
Tumbleweed, Rob. Tumbleweed.
Oh, come on, you've got to do that. Rob always gives us a little joke when he's on.
And a dance.
Well, yeah, and sometimes we get.
Have we seen a dance
I
lately?
don't, yes. I'll ask him. What's happened to the dancing?
Okay, I'm going to go and stir that. So Simon, have another quick look at this. Look at that, boiling away beautifully. That's what you want. Cooking away. Our potato, I can see it already thickening. So what I might do is just give it a blitz now. So I'll try not to cover Simon in it. That probably wouldn't go down well. I'm going to grab a glove. In fact, I might take it off for a second. I'll bring it this way, just so I don't melt my wire against my barbecue. Because that would be quite sad. But yeah, we're just going to get in and blitz it. So this probably isn't going to sound great, but oh, nearly got him. In fact, if you tip it, it's deeper. It'll work better. This is a bit like that Sunday brunch. Have you seen that when they say Right, I'm going to send you back over there while I finish this because that's not great.
So what do we think? Who do we think is going to win the football tomorrow? You don't know. Well, I don't mind because I've got Spain in the family sweepstakes, so I'm in for a big win. I think I'm going to get over £100 if I win.
Hey?
Yeah, I think our sweepstake I'm going to get over £100.
We? Did you say we?
No, me. I paid. What, Lila? Who do you reckon is going to win? England or Spain?
I think it's going to be a draw and then go through to penalties.
Do you? So what do you reckon the draw's going to be?
Like 1-1.
1-1.
Lila loves the football. She was training yesterday with, or trying out for, wasn't it? Yeah, Cambridge United.
Okay, Nick, what do you reckon? What's your prediction going to be?
I'm going to say the Spanish are going to whoop us 3-0.
Okay. Amelia, are you sure you're going to count?
And I hate to say that because my great friend Carlos, who I play golf with, I was playing golf with yesterday. Carlos, who claims to be Spanish but was born in the same hospital as me, has both passports, so he counts it as a win-win.
Oh, that's
he's Spanish cool. Until they lose, and then he's English.
Okay, Simon, what's your prediction?
Maybe 2-1 extra time to England.
Oh. Should we have a look at these?
Yeah.
Now, we've got to be careful now. So I'll put a set of gloves on. In fact, I might just do them with the tongs. It might be easier. He says. But we'll try and flip these over. Get some nice little griddle marks on. Don't want them to be too soft.
Ash is not impressed with your response, Nick.
Sorry, Ash.
Fair enough.
But probably closer to the truth than you want to imagine.
So Simeon's asked a
Right.
question.
A little bit of sugar on top of the
On these?
peaches.
Oh, on the peaches? Yeah, go for it. Why
That's
not?
what I did, yeah.
Can I
is it?
ask a question?
So Lila's just sprinkling some sugar on them.
Just some
Excellent.
cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. He's about to season the Dutch oven.
Yes.
Direct or indirect?
Doesn't really matter. They normally say to do it in an oven, so that would be indirect. But yeah, 180, 200 degrees indirect. So we're just going to put these straight in.
Yeah, I've already put some sugar.
Oh, you put sugar on them already? Okay. Oh yes. Listen to those. Right. Oh, it's smelling good already. 2 minutes, so I'm going to have a look at these. So come on over, Simon.
I've got another joke.
Oh no. Go on, hang on a sec. So these, my egg, it's a bit low, but look at those golden. That's what we're after. They are looking beautiful. Did a good job here, Lila. So these are going to have this lovely crunchy outside. We're going to check them with a thermopen to make sure they've gone above 75 degrees. I think it was Marcus's son Louis was on the other day and was asked about what temperature do you need sausages at. He said 75 to survive, apparently. To stay alive, same thing. So I think that's brilliant. Right, so 75 with chicken. Right, are you going to give these a zhuzh?
Yeah.
Right, burp it, open it. Oh yeah, it's starting to get a bit of caramelised.
They're probably going a bit quicker than on
They're
that.
going a little bit softer. This is the roughly one.
Yeah.
So they're going quicker than on the hob when we did them yesterday, aren't they, Lila?
Look at that. She's winging it. She's a natural. Right. So I turn these while we're at it again. And you put more sugar on these. On the other sides. Whoa. I'm doing that cack-handed. Can I come round a little bit? There you go. I've lost one piece. Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm going to put that in with the strawberries. To be fair, we cut these up thinking we were going to do them in a pan, and then we last minute decided. So if you want to do nectarines, do them slightly bigger.
Or you could do them in the pan if you wanted.
You could do them in the pan.
So I've got a second joke from Rob.
Okay.
Scientists have just discovered a fossilised dinosaur fart. They say it's a blast from the past.
Oh. What does a fossilised dinosaur fart look like?
I've no idea.
Oh, yeah.
So, Colin reckons 5-2 to England.
5-2.
Let's hope so.
I'm going to go 2-1 to England.
Right.
Galls me.
Cool. Right. Where are we at? I'm going to do my sauce. Let's have a little look now. I've blitzed it fully. It's bubbling away. Now, you don't want this too thick. That's a good thickness. So now you could get a little, get a spoon and taste it. If you want to spice it up more, you can. This was a very mild curry powder because I want Lila and Amelia maybe to have a little taste. But we did this the other day and it was lovely. We've got some sesame seeds to put on the top. So 2 minutes, that's done. Let's have a little look at our chicken. Find out where we're at. I've got my thermopen in my lovely apron. Should have set you a competition so you could sell the most. It's at 80 already. 71. That's the thicker bit. 77. So they're cooked, bar one. That thick one there. I'm just going to put a little bit more oil on those just to crunch up those middle few. Give them another couple of minutes and then they'll be done. Don't want them overdone because it's chicken breast, which will dry out. You could make these with chicken thighs, but Lila wanted chicken breast, so we did chicken breast. Perfect. Right, back to our kebabs. Keep Simon on his toes. You didn't even know he was coming to do this, did you?
No.
Helena was going to do the camera. We said, oh no. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, I think that.
That's done, I think.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. That is done. We will take it off and I'm going to pop it on there. He says. No, what I might do is put it on an upturned plate.
Want me to grab a trivet?
Yeah, grab a trivet.
A little bit more.
Oh, you like it sugary. Right, I'm going to take it. I'm going to pop it over here for a second. How are our kebabs?
I think they're probably done as well because you can tell they go a little bit soft.
They've gone very soft.
Yeah.
Right. So what we could do is put those into that bowl. Do not touch those bits. Thank you. I'll go and grab them in a second. Whoa, you all right?
Oh, look, Andrea's got a joke for us.
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, we'll leave those to cool a second. We're done with it
Do
then.
you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go for it.
I've started telling everyone the benefits of eating dried grapes. It's all about raising awareness.
Oh dear. Oh,
I like that one.
right. I think
That strawberry smells amazing.
yeah, that is
today.
looking good. What should we do first? Shall we? No, we'll
We
get
need
that
to
off.
Probably cool that down before
We'll
we
cool
take
it a
that
little
off.
bit, and then we'll get these. So,
We could probably take that off the skewer and put that in there. Or we
okay, we'll put it. Are you going to have them separate?
Oh, that's
Yeah?
true, yeah.
Yeah, should we do them separate?
Yeah, do you want another bowl?
No, I'm going to put it into where the strawberries were.
Oh, okay.
In that bowl that they're on. Yeah.
Yeah. Just slip them in.
Now we did it with some rhubarb yesterday.
Yeah, you cooked the rhubarb.
We haven't done the rhubarb today, I forgot. But we did it with some thin slices of rhubarb to which we put some sugar on, and then we flambéed them as well. We could still do it this time if we've got
We
time.
do have, yeah.
Yeah.
And then what did he put on it, Lila?
Rum.
Rum.
Spiced rum.
What did he put on at the
Oh,
end?
what did I put on the end?
Oh, chili.
Yeah.
Chili flake. Sliced chili. Right, I'm going to get these chicken off. So, Helena, I'll put it in a bowl. We're all right. So, I was going to put these in the bowl. I'll put them in a bowl over there. 78, that one now. The rest are all 80s. They're all done. So all these little goujons are now beautifully cooked. So I'm going to grab the bowl. Rumbo. Ah, well, maybe we will do a rum flambe. So we'll get these in there. So these are going to be our katsu portions. We'll grab our sauce and we'll start plating up. In fact, what I might do, I've got some edamame, some soybeans. Pop these over here for a second. Might just warm these up, fry them off a little bit in this pan, just to get them warmed up. We're going to put these on our katsu as well. And then we'll finish by putting all those cones up. So we'll get this one ready. Right, while that's doing, I'm going to grab my sauce. So over here, keep him on his toes. I've got this beautiful katsu sauce. So I'm going to pop it up here on the top.
That smells amazing.
What I don't have, Helena, is a ladle. We're not doing very well today. We didn't remember all these things, did we, Lila? Right, I'll plate one up. So over here, Simon, we've got in our little rice maker. We've just got some short grain rice. So I've got some sushi rice because I wanted sushi rice with this. So the way to do this, or the way Biffin's Kitchen do this, put it to one side. Then we're going to put some sauce on it. We're going to come here. Helen's going to, oh, thank you, Lila. We're going to get our ladle. I haven't actually tasted it, but this will be delish. And we're going to put the sauce down the side, a bit like a soup. Okay. Then we're going to get our chicken, which is, where did I put the chicken? There. You can say stuff, Simon. He's pointing at me. And we're going to put a few bits of our chicken down the middle by our sauce. Okay, that's one portion. We're then going to grab, I've got, now Biffin's Kitchen do some pinkled onions, but these are our normal onions, so it's one red onion, this is actually two, but normally one red onion, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and the juice of half a lemon, and you just mix them together. So we've got some pickled onions. So he does pinkled onions and he sells them, so we'll put some pickled onions on there. We are going to put on a little bit of perfectly julienne, well done Lila, carrots. So put some of those. I'm going to get some edamame beans. That I will grab. Stay there, Simon. I'm just going to grab a spoon. Oh yes, Lila's just reminded me I've forgotten something. So a few cooked off edamame, I'll get the rest off in a minute. And then again from Biffin's Kitchen, we have, and this is just tinned pineapple. Where's our little thing? Here. With tagine. You can get this from Amazon. It's like a lemony, citrusy, chili-y spice. It's lovely. Nearly swore there. And got some of that and just a bit of mint. And so he served this, so we've copied that, as if we're copying his ideas because it was so good. And this again is his recipe. So there you go. And then a little bit of sauce over the top of our chicken. So this can go onto our presentation plate. And if you're so inclined, a tiny bit of coriander, and just because it's me, sorry Lila, we're going to do one for you, a little bit of red chilli just to go over the top because it makes it pop. Always threes 5s or 7s. So 5 bits of chilli. How's that look?
Looks amazing.
Lovely. Right. While that is sitting there, nothing else on. I'm going to get the edamame out quickly, so I don't want to burn them. We're going to then do these cones.
Yeah.
So let's get these out. There we go. Steaming hot. You could put some sea salt over those, just a bit like what do you call them? Edamame beans. They are edamame. They're soya beans. But right, put those there. Let's go over. Oh, can you? Apparently, you can get the shaky sauce from Tesco. Who knew? Right, Lila.
Do you want to go and do it over there? Because you've got all the rest of the other condiments
we'll do that.
and stuff. I think
Let's
you
take
guys-
this.
Take your cups, Lila.
Yeah, take a couple too.
Cheers, Dad.
So pick that skillet up.
I'll take that out the way. I'm going to take the chilli out the way. Right. You good, Simon? You go over there. I'll bring the skillet.
Thank you.
I'll pick it up with this. I've got anywhere to put it, but we'll work that bit out. I'll put it on the end. Yeah, we are good. Right. Right, Lila, let's make some of these. So what's the best way?
Just
Take your cocktail stick out is the best way. So
Yeah.
just give it a little turn and take it out and pop your cone into a coffee mug. Yeah. They've puffed up in the middle, means you can't get as much in. You can always break that bit. So you can now get more in there. Right, is that all 6?
there's one here.
Oh. I did take the skewer out of that one, yes. So we've got those. Right, what are we going to do with these?
So first of all, you put like the biscuit crumbs in.
Yeah, so we've got the crushed amaretti.
Can you do that?
Oh yeah.
So this is so the liquid doesn't come out the
Yeah,
bottom.
just to try and
Seals
stop
it
the
off.
just try and stop the custard or whatever you're going to put in falling out the bottom. But it also makes this lovely almondy taste when you get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
I'll grab a big spoon here. One of those. Got that. Which is your favourite?
Probably the strawberry.
Strawberry, I thought so. It's what you ate last night, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Right.
And then you put whatever liquid you wanted in there.
So you can have natural yogurt or
custard.
custard, just tin custard, and it's cold. So I'll do some with these because Helena likes the natural yogurt. If you need a little spoon,
That is, yeah, thank you.
there you go. It's much easier with a teaspoon than it is. You don't have to go mad with these. Let's get that out of the way for a sec.
If you just fill it nearly to the top, and then the fruit kind of bursts out the top.
Yeah, so I've done 3. Probably need a little bit more. Yep. I'll grab something else while you're doing that. Right. Looking good. Now what? Now we spoon the fruit on.
Yeah, and then you kind of.
So I'll do natural yogurt and peaches,
Okay, and I'll do the one.
and you can do strawberries and custard.
strawberries.
So I was teaching her about rhubarb and custard last night. She's never heard of the cartoon Rhubarb and Custard.
Amelia's just got what?
I'm
What?
still not convinced that's actually a cartoon.
There was a cartoon called Rhubarb and Custard. I think it was called that. Rob would know, he's old enough. Sorry, Rob. He's probably, in fact, he's probably not, is he? That's terrible. Looking good. Yeah, don't worry. Look at that, a really oozy one. What else did we put on the top?
Then we put a little sprinkling.
Oh, you put some more of that.
Yeah, and a little sprinkling of sugar.
I don't think more sugar.
We don't have to.
Right,
Do
but
more
we
cookies,
put some
yeah.
amaretti, crushed up amarettis on the top for a bit of crunch. Lovely. Yeah, and then just a few little bits of mint to make them look pretty. Yeah, you got some? Bit more? Yeah. And we'll put these down here.
Just to make it feel really old.
Threes.
It was in the 70s.
Well, that explains everything because apparently it was in the 70s. And then one just to upset Lila, I'm going to put a chili on that one.
Exactly my reaction.
Yeah. Amelia said chili, just like Lila said last night. Right, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, for the Greek yogurt ones,
the Greek yogurt
add a
one.
little bit of
Yeah,
honey on
you
top.
might have to wait a minute. It's coming down. Yeah, there it is. There we go.
Drizzle.
You go a bit higher. It looks better. Lovely. Perfect. So I'll try not to drop all of these. Oh, we haven't put any sesame seeds on our katsu. How good does that look? I'll try and do this. Here we go. So we're going to go over there. Watch your back, Lila, coming through.
Yeah, she was just clearing the decks.
So we have a chicken goujon katsu. And if your kids don't want the sauce, they don't have to have the sauce. You can take all of those bits out, so these ones might not eat that, but we'll see. And then we've got two different, what we call them, fruit cones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Fruit cones. We've got strawberry, so a nice strawberry compote with some custard, with amaretti in these cones with a bit of sugar on. And we've got our nectarines with Greek yogurt and honey, and a chili on that one. Yeah, perfect. Right, what do I have to say? This is the last weekend of the Della Vita pizza promotion, so I know a number of you have bought the pizza ovens. Thank you very much. They are epic. So the Diavolo, the little one over there, is $2.99 at the moment and comes with a free pizza peel, free carry case, free regulator and an infrared gun for it. Awesome. And then the big wood-fired one behind us has a whole load of accessories worth nearly 400 quid thrown in. So, but that is only until the 14th or 15th. I don't even know what date it is.
Oh, tomorrow.
So tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. So get your orders in today or tomorrow. We are around. What else do I have to mention? Thank you to all 5 of you who have had a Big for Space delivered in the last 2.5 weeks. Awesome, we love it.
Wax aprons back in stock this week.
Wax aprons, as modelled beautifully by Lila, will be back in stock this week. They're ready. We've just got to go and pick them up. We have loads of the leather ones with the butcher straps in stock already.
Let's Q's hopefully will be here.
Let's Q's hopefully this week. We're just waiting to hear that they've shipped. So we get the rotisseries, we will get the accessory stands that I know a load of you want. And then some of you have also requested the golf bag. I will have a very limited stock of the golf bags in stock. And I think that's about it, isn't it, Helena?
I think so. And the next live cook is the 27th of July. 2 weeks today.
2 weeks today, perfect. So live cook in 2 weeks. Next weekend we've got our skewers and Asian food class. There are, I think one place left on Friday, 2 places on Saturday, and then some 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, second and third.
And they're going to be epic. I've seen all the photos, the menus. Nick is coming in to do it. His cooking last time he was here was brilliant. He's really good. I will help him with the eggs. He will help us with all these different flavours. It's a great combo. So yeah, sign up for one of those if you can't. There are no other classes available this year of any other type. The curries have all gone. The class 2s are gone. The class 1s are gone. That's it. Right. We're going to crack on and get eating because we don't want this to get cold. So thank you to Lila, who, as a car roars past, thank you Lila for helping us. She's been awesome. Thank you Simon for doing the camera. You've been awesome. Great work experience. You've done well.
Thank you.
We might give you a C+, I think, or maybe even a B on that one. And thank you Amelia for sitting there and enjoying
She's
yourself.
been keeping track
Yeah.
of the numbers.
Awesome. Right, thank you guys. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. All right, cheers.